Hi guys, it is Aoife from FradBC Diet Laughing and I'm here to do my Cosy reading night vlog. So today is the 20th of October and Lauren from Lauren and the Books, her seasonal Cosy reading night is on tonight and I'm up in Donegal, as I said in my previous video, so I'm going home tomorrow. So I have one more night here and why not make it a cozy reading night? To be honest, a lot of nights up here are cozy reading nights, but it'll be nice to do this one officially. And my dad is up with me as well, so he might he has a book here, he's loads of books here, but he has one that he's reading, so he's going to try and get involved. I'll try and get him on camera later, see if he goes on camera. I just wanted to show you what I'm reading. At the moment I am reading A Trip of a Lifetime by Monica McInerney. This is a book I actually got from Penguin Random House a couple of months ago for review and I just haven't gotten around to it. But this is actually about a woman who emigrated to Australia. It's a novel about a woman who emigrated to Australia when she was 20 and now she's 85 years old and she's returning home to Ireland with her granddaughter and her great-granddaughter and going home for the first time, but she's still keeping kind of some secrets from her family about her family back in Ireland and kind of things that happened before she left, I think. And they're kind of, I think everything is kind of going to end up being exposed when they head over to Ireland. So this is kind of a rough spin-off to the Alphabet Sisters, also by Monica McInerney. Now you don't need to read the Alphabet Sisters to be able to read this, but I did actually just read the Alphabet Sisters about a year ago or half a year ago. I read it on audiobook, so I actually already am familiar with a lot of the characters in this and just what they're like, which kind of makes this even more fun. So I'm like almost halfway through it. I'm like almost 2/4, almost, that's half. So I'm almost halfway through this now and I am quite enjoying it. And I also have one of my magazines up with me as well. So I have my Eurodog magazine, which is the October edition of Eurodog magazine, so I might go have a flick through this as well. And also I've actually been doing a bit of colouring the last couple of days, so I have my colouring book downstairs. I'll show you that in a little bit. And I've just been I'm halfway through one page, so I might finish that off, but what I might do is see how I feel, but I might actually listen to an audiobook for a while. I have a few different audiobooks that I actually have out on my library app. One I'm halfway through, which is The Robber Bride by Margaret Atwood, but I don't think I'm going to be reading that one. I need to read The Couple Next Door by Shari something, I can't remember her full name, but The Couple Next Door anyway, which is something I want to read for a book club, and I wasn't able to get it from the library or on Kindle, like a reasonable price on Kindle, so I have it on audiobook and it's only 8 hours, so it's quite short, like audiobook. So I might give that a start tonight possibly, and colour a little bit. But yeah, so we'll have the fire on, we'll have some goodies. I think we're going to get Chinese later, but we were out for a walk earlier with the dogs on the beach and gave the dogs a good walk, so all the dogs are really tired. And so we did have some lunch out, kind of in this traditional kind of folk village kitchen place. They do like this really kind of homemade brown bread and soup, so we had that, me and my dad had that, so we're not like really hungry yet, so it'll probably be another few hours before we're hungry, but we do have treats. I have some French fancy cakes and I also have Pringles and biscuits and chocolate and everything there, so if we do want something to nibble, we have that. We also have cans of Coke and Club Orange and stuff, and water, obviously water, but we'll probably have some cups of tea as well. And the weather right now is really bad. It is just like perfect cozy reading night weather. I'll try and show you, but it is just lashing rain. We had Hurricane Ophelia come to Ireland on Monday. Today is Friday obviously, and Storm Brian is on its way. I think it's probably here. Maybe this is like the start of Storm Brian, I don't know, but yeah, it's like really windy and really rainy. And yeah, so we took our walk earlier at a good time because right after we finished up it was just completely stormy, so yeah. Careful. Luna. 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 Desi. Guys, it is currently about like 12 at night, so I'm just signing off now. So Cozy Reading Night kind of turned into just a cozy night. I did read for a while, and then we got Chinese and we ended up watching movies, myself and my dad. And we watched Overboard, which with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, which is like such a problematic movie when you think about it, but it's one of my favourites. I absolutely love it. And then we also watched Splash with Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, which is another favourite of mine. So watched two good movies, and then I kind of cleaned up the house a little bit because we are leaving tomorrow, so I was just kind of doing like small little bits, even though I'll be doing the big cleanup tomorrow, which I don't want to do because I don't want to go home yet. So yeah, so it wasn't like a really successful reading in my night, but I did get a good bit. I have only like a tiny bit left of A Trip of a Lifetime, and I'm just going to read a little bit now before I go to bed, just so I maybe possibly finish it or get really close to finishing it. But I am really enjoying this so far. It's a bit slower than I thought it was going to be, and it's a little bit more serious than I thought it was going to be. There are parts of this that are quite serious and aren't as like light-hearted as I thought it was. But most of all, like, it is light-hearted. Like, the overall theme of it is supposed to be light, but there are just some bits of it that are a little bit more serious. But actually, my favourite character in this is like not even a main character. He's like the driver, the chauffeur of the grandmother and her granddaughters that over in Ireland, and he's just so funny. He's like one of these guys who takes like a really like big interest in all of his clients and likes to do everything he can to help them, and he kind of oversteps the mark now and again, where he's like getting like way too much information about like their lives and their family, like, that they don't even know about. And I just think he's really funny, and everyone is kind of like, you know, Jesus, like, he can talk for Ireland, and he can, like, you know, like, you have a conversation with him and you find out everything about him, and like you end up like telling him everything about you. And I just think it's really funny, and he's like really Irish, and but he's like a heart of gold, and I just love him. I think he's just hilarious. So yeah, I've just been really enjoying the book, especially with bits with the driver. He's called Des. He's just so funny. So yeah, I am enjoying it. I didn't get much else read. I've read like a tiny bit of my magazine, and I didn't get any of my audiobook read, which I had been hoping to do. But yeah, that's just the way it was. But it was still like a really nice cozy night, even if I did not get that much reading done. And yeah, so that's about it. So sorry this vlog was like really boring. But yeah, so please let me know if you guys joined into the cozy reading night, if what you guys read, and yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. So